He began his speech with very good scenario. He developed one scenario. He talked about how the idea of God, theist and atheist came into his mind, how his mother introduced him to different type of gods, and he beautifully described his journey from being religious to atheist and again to developing some idea in his life about God. So it was a beautiful scenario and it was a beautiful description of his belief on God. During his speech, his language was clear. Words were flowing out of his mouth very beautifully. He was very good at his tone and his speed was very good. He grabbed very good attention of audience. All the time audience were mesmerized and were looking at him. His body language was quite correlating with his words. But there are some areas of improvement in Toastmasters low-class speech. Initially, it took too much time to describe or to develop a scenario, how he was introduced to different type of gods. Then he slowly started his story. He go very slowly, and it took much time. 50% of time or most of time was had gone during developing the scenario. Then when he realized the time is going, then he started a bit fast. Then he described very fast, described in a very hurry about his belief. But at last he gave us a very good message, and he told us how he developed his theory of life, how he developed his perspective of life about God and religion, and he gave us very nice message at the end. He told us three things: materialism, soul and conscience. These three things are most important. So I will take these words as take home message also today, and hopefully these things will foster some positivity in me, in my life. Thank you very much.